Bloody Mary. Mary Tudor, the Queen who took on the Protestant Revolt. Written by Kelly Mass. Narrated by Greene. Chapter 1. Who was Bloody Mary? Mary I, typically called Mary Tudor and called Bloody Mary by her Protestant challengers, ruled as Queen of England and Ireland from July 1553 till November 17, 1558. She is well recalled for her solid attempts to reverse the English Reformation, which started throughout her father's reign, Henry VIII's reign. Her effort to return property taken at the time of the prior two reigns to the Church was generally blocked by Parliament, but at the time of her 5-year rule, Mary had more than 280 spiritual dissenters burnt at the stake in the Marian persecutions. You might give excuses for her behavior. You might justify it by saying she may not have been much worse than other dictators in royalty around that time, but the fact of the matter is still that she murdered hundreds of people for religious and political reasons. Bloody Mary was cruel, cold, and from what we know, there was a cause for this. Let's take a look at her life, her problems, and the way she handled them. Mary was Henry VIII's sole surviving child from his first marriage to Catherine of Aragon. At the age of 9, her younger half-brother, Edward VI, succeeded their father in the year 1547. When Edward fell ill in the year 1553, he made an attempt to eliminate Mary from the line of succession because he really believed, appropriately, that she would reverse the Protestant enhancements that had happened at the time of his reign. Leading political leaders declared Lady Jane Grey queen after his death. In East Anglia, Mary rapidly gathered a force and got rid of Jane, who was ultimately executed. With the exception of the contested reigns of Jane and the Empress Matilda, Mary was England's first queen regnant. Mary wed Philip of Spain in the year 1554, and on his ascension in the year 1556, she ended up becoming Queen Consort of Habsburg Spain. Elizabeth I, Mary's more youthful half-sister and heir, reversed Mary's re-establishment of Roman Catholicism after her death in the year 1558. Chapter 2. Birth, Youth, and Family. Mary was born on February 18, 1516, in Greenwich, England, at the Palace of Placentia. She was King Henry VIII's and his first wife Catherine of Aragon's only child to survive youth. Her mother has a history of miscarriages. 4 earlier pregnancies.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?